Do I look like an idiot?
Generally. I'm Gabe. This is Adam. This is Seth. We're going to see Dark Shadows.
Right on.
Oh. Fucking figures.
Okay, so Dark Shadows, huh?
I really don't know what to expect. And let me tell you why. Wait.
What is Dark Shadows?
Dark Shadows is a new Johnny Depp, Tim Burton cluster.
Oh.
That's what I'm afraid of. What scares the shit out of me is that Tim Burton is on a slow downward spiral where he's just getting worse and worse. Because I love Tim Burton. I'm a huge Tim Burton fan. I want to adore every Tim Burton thing that comes out. But man, I have a hard time.
Wait. Can we start with the fact that Johnny Depp is kind of in the same boat? We're just going to get a lot of makeup, a bunch of slurred speech.
He's kind of becoming a parody of himself at this point.
It's like ever since Sparrow happened, he just can't figure out who he is anymore.
I would imagine Johnny Depp probably does a lot of illicit substances. He was very close friends with Hunter S. Thompson for a while.
It seems like you mess your life up. It's Hunter.
Those are the bad influences your parents warned you about.
Yeah, seriously.
His cameo on 21 Jump Street.
Spoiler alert! I didn't even know he had a cameo on 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street. Who's gonna have a cameo? Did you not know?
Of course it's a natural.
Did you not know?
I'm just saying, I didn't know.
You knew.
I actually thought maybe Johnny Depp would be above the remake thing at this point and just be kind of like...
Well, you'll understand it. When you watch the remake, you'll get it. There's a line that sets up 21 Jump Street. Without this line, you would not like it. But with this one line, it sets up the whole entire movie, and you love the movie.
Alright, well, it's at the beginning of the movie, so I guess you didn't spoil that much.
No, the cameo isn't. It's right at the end. It's part of the conclusion. Anyway.
Hey, dude! Are you f***ing kidding me?
If you're taking 21 Jump Street seriously, you're missing the point.
Are you f***ing me? 21 Jump Street is such a well thought out, serious, plotted... There's an intricate mythology involved.
His performance was strange. I mean, he's slurring and he's trying to sound kind of Midwestern. You have no idea who he is. It's like a mix between some down-home kid and Jack Sparrow. And you're just like, when did I become not a fan?
On Stranger Tides. That was right about the time I became not a fan.
Back to Dark Shadows. Vampire movie. Bummed. Depp and Tim Burton. Feel nostalgic and excited, however, kind of bummed.
I could get totally psyched about Depp and Tim Burton. Spoiler alert! If it hadn't been for that f***ing dance at the end of Alice in Wonderland, I was like, are you f***ing kidding me, Tim Burton? When did you become the guy who's got to shoehorn some pandering to the kids? What the f*** just happened?
What was the name of the dance? What was it called?
Who gives a f*** the dance was called? It was called The Ruination of Johnny Depp and Tim Burton as a Collaborative Team. That's what it was called.
Oh, it was tragic, wasn't it?
Ruined my childhood.
Did his head turn around on his body or something?
No, his body turned around while his head stood. I can't even believe I'm analyzing it.
We're getting ourselves into a scary situation here.
But it's like, Dark Shadows is the movie of the weekend.
Yeah.
It's the one that we got to see. I want to get so excited about Depp and Burton together. The idea of doing a Dark Shadows movie is great because the source material is obscure, but at the same time has like this rabid fan base that'll come out, you know, and get into it. But it's obscure enough that I know next to nothing about it. I know it's essentially a vampire soap opera.
At the same time, we're back to the whole problem in Hollywood is that nothing new is coming out. I mean, there are just a few writers and directors that are coming out with original stuff, and even they're doing mostly remakes.
I understand playing the game. I understand a guy like Nolan has to make the Batman movies, and that allows him to go on and make the movies he wants to make.
But a guy like Tim Burton, whose last movie was Alice in Wonderland, and now he's making another remake of something. Well, not that it's a remake, but not an original idea.
I don't know, maybe he genuinely was into the idea or something.
If someone's got to remake some stuff, I like the idea of Burton doing it because he does bring something unique to the table. He doesn't just sit back and make the same shit that we've already seen before.
Well, it is the same stuff we've already seen before, but
no,
it was made by Tim Burton.
He brings something new to the table. Like he takes Alice in Wonderland and makes it, spoiler alert, not Alice in Wonderland, but actually something that happens 15 years later to Alice, returning to Wonderland. I like that idea. At the same time, on the Alice in Wonderland track, if you're going to do a twisted remake of something, why the f*** would you pick Alice in Wonderland, which has literally had every freaky thing done to it that you can think
Yeah,
of?
imaginable.
There is an Alice in Wonderland porn out there. There's the Alice in Wonderland musical out there. There's 12 versions of the straight story. Marilyn Manson was working on a version of one for a while.
Wasn't there a video game based off of Alice in Wonderland that was really, really screwed up?
American McGee's Alice. Very famous game, I understand. I've not played it, but it's very famous.
Like I said, though, I'm not super excited to see this movie. At the same time, I don't know. I mean, it could be really funny.
This is how I'm approaching it, okay? My instinct is excited. My head is saying, ease it back a little, okay? Dial it back, lower your expectations. I was f***ing psyched about Alice in Wonderland, and then that dance just...
The way I feel about it is I feel like I'm obligated to be excited because it's Depp and Burton. Like, I should be excited, but really when I break it down, I'm not.
No, I am genuinely excited. They haven't completely me yet.
But here's the scary thing is that could be today.
That's why my brain is saying, dial it back, buddy. Dial it back.
You're probably going to want to get into the
This could be the death knell.
This could be it, man.
What's the name of the girl Tim Burton always uses all the time?
Helena Bonham Carter, his wife, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're married. Or maybe they're not married, but they're like domestic partners or something.
They consort.
They've got children.
Really?
Yes, they've made babies. I'm guessing not through in vitro fertilization.
Probably through just good old-fashioned regular sex. No,
No, it's not good old-fashioned regular sex. It's probably something really freaky that would make a lot of money on the internet, but through to intercourse in some fashion. Unless she's taking like a black glass turkey baster.
All right.
Please don't kill me, it was just a mistake. I know I shouldn't have said it. Please don't kill me, an awful mistake. You know that I regret it. Don't take things too seriously and don't react too furiously. Please don't kill me, I swear I'll never do it again.
Bottom line on expectations is this. I want to myself with excitement. I'm afraid that myself is the exactly appropriate response to what this is going to be.
Alright, so here we are. About to go watch Dark Lord of Shadows or something. I don't know, I'm just here.
Let's just go watch